Hello everyone, I'm RobtheMod. Welcome to part 23 of Mario Golf Super Rush on the Nintendo Switch. Bowser Highlands is where we are, and as you can see, it's completely frozen over. I don't know if we can actually explore this area or not, this town, but I didn't. This Goomba comes out and talks to us, tells us basically about, how Bowser's asleep. The stuff that we already knew. And we have to use the power of flame to melt some stuff, basically. And then that gets us access to our course. So yeah, we kind of it's kind of a cutscene that, so we're not in control. But yeah, we use the power of flame, it melts all the stuff. We have access to the area. I think we can probably talk to other people, but we didn't. Then it says Battle the Snow King, and that is what we shall not be doing in this episode, because there's some things we have to do first. We have to go to this course, and it tells us that we can play the first 9 holes, which is what we're supposed to do. There's the West Ballroom, which is basically where you have to hit each shot within a minute. And also, you have to... One of these... of us three, basically, so, me and then Wario and Waluigi, have to hit it within par. Now, this is an awkward thing, because they're not very good shots, so you are probably going to be the one that does it. However, they did save me a couple of times, including a very, very embarrassing one, which, yeah, not really happy that this is the one that you're going to see. This is the attempt that you'll see, but, yeah, okay, whatever. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it, really. God, it's so embarrassing, but we'll keep, there's nothing I can do, so it's okay. Oh, by the way, one thing I'm actually going to say, while we're kind of early onto this video, is there will be a poll on the community tab. At some point in the future, it's not going to be now, but it's going to be like, I want to play, like, a proper Mario game, right? So I have, like, 4 on the Switch, technically. I have Wonder, and then I have 3D All-Stars. So I have 64, Sunshine, and the first Galaxy. Right, so that's going to basically be your 4 options. I might add Odyssey if I can get a copy of it. But at the moment, I don't have it, so... Ready? Yeah. Anyway, right, so this is how this... I'm sure you know how golf works, if you're watching this. But it... As you saw, basically, there's these snowmen throwing snowballs at us. There's also these other things that I can't remember exactly. Like, I don't know what happens if we touch them. These blue, just frozen face things. We run a little bit faster if we get on the ice, and the ball presumably goes faster if it lands on it, although it did stop. Well, actually, no, it didn't land on the ice there, actually. There's also those tall things, which we can use the bombs to attack. As I said, Wario and Waluigi are not the greatest, although they did bail me out on hole 3 of this, which, yes, you will see. And what is very, very weird about this is that I had to restart, because these are in like 3-hole chunks, is what the IGN guide says. So it's like, if you fail to get par on all 3 holes, you get put back to, like, say you did it on 4, 5, and 6, you go back to hole 4. You wouldn't have to start from hole 1. What is weird is I had to restart this several times, but only these first 3. The rest of them, like, I did first go. Don't understand how that happened, considering the other ones are supposed to be harder. But, yeah, these first 3, quite difficult. For me, at least. I mean, maybe not for you, I don't know. But yeah, Wario got 4, which was okay. Waluigi got 5, which wasn't great. Ready? This one... This was the one that I was like, that first hole I wasn't really having that much trouble with. It was like an attempt where, like, I did massively fail, but, like, aside from that, I was pretty good on that one. This one is... I forgot what these are called in Mario now. But, like... This is why I tried to use the bomb on it. Like, it didn't work, but, like... You can't really avoid hitting it. You either have to go in the rough, or you're going to hit it. So... And it's only a par 3, so it kind of sucks. But somehow I managed to get that par, and I was quite impressed with myself for that. I shouldn't really be impressed, but, you know, I was actually surprised that I managed to get it, is what I should really say. Waluigi again going with a bogey, and so is Wario on this one. So, this is the embarrassing one. Yeah, okay, I'm not really looking forward to you guys seeing the footage here. Starts off well, I'm going to say that. Like, we get that long hit. Goes all the way down there. I'm like, perfect. This will be, you know, a good attempt at this. And then I do the most stupidest thing I think I could ever have done. I try to skip. And I hit the thing. And, of course, it just bounces straight up there. Into the deep rough. And I'm like, great, I can salvage this, it's fine. I can get this back onto the course, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Here. Hole's on the other side of that castle. Now what I should have done is I should have turned to the right. Or the wall, I should say. No. No. I'm going to use my special move. Oh, I'm not actually. But I had a thought of doing it, and nope. Bounce. And I thought, great. Now you notice Mario's on +1. Or Wario, I should say. Try to get it over the wall again, because I thought I was doing a lob shot. Nope, not doing a lob shot here, because I wasn't on my lob wedge. And I go to restart here, as you can see. And that's when I noticed that Wario's on stroke 3. Near the hole. And I thought, okay, we'll see how he does. If he gets this in, it's fine. And he gets a birdie. Which means that we actually technically passed. And I don't know why I did that. That was a stupid thing to do. And then, for some reason, I thought that the timer actually involved, like, I thought if it hits the end, it's gonna end the, you know, this round for me. That's not how this works. It literally just imposes a stroke penalty, so I do have to finish the hole. So, yeah, this was not good. Yeah, I'm just running around. I'm like, oh yeah, okay, this will be over in 3 seconds. Nope, 1 stroke penalty. I'm like, oh, great. Okay. So then I run back and go for the ball. So yeah, thank God that Wario actually managed to somehow get a birdie there. Don't ask me how that happened, how the AI managed to do that. Maybe the AI was like, okay, we're going to be kind to him because he's restarted several times. I also don't understand how that's going to get to the green, but apparently that's what the thing says. It was going to happen, unless there's an invisible wall or some shit, I don't know. But, yeah, then I used a special move on it, because I was like, may as well now. Make sure it makes it up there. So we're on stroke 8. I'm like, oh god. And of course, we're going to be on stroke 9 in a second. There we go, there's stroke 9. I'm like, please go in the hole. Yes, it does. So we get +4. But it doesn't matter, because as long as one of us gets par, we're fine. And Wario got par. So we actually got through. Didn't rank up, but that doesn't matter. Anyway, so now we're on hole 4. And yeah, it's magma in here, so it's not ice now, it's lava. And from now on, sorry, I need, you know, when I'm talking, I do need to take a drink and cough and all that when it's a longish video. But yeah, now we're on this kind of stuff. It's weirdly slightly easier. Don't know how that happened, but yeah. Can't believe I completely missed getting the heart there, but and I think they got hit by the lava. But yeah, I managed to get the ball over there, and I think it goes onto the green. No, it actually goes onto the fairway. Okay, whatever. Oh yeah, now I remember the greens on this are ridiculously short. Surprisingly. You know, for the end level of the game. Makes sense. But yeah, this is a par 4. So it's fine. And a lot of these are quite flat. I mean, I didn't make it there, so it is still a bogey. But I'm pretty sure I managed to get a birdie. Or Wario gets... One of them gets it on par, so it's okay. Yeah, they both did, it's fine. Oh, yeah. It's weird, it's like... They're supposed to be absolutely terrible, it's supposed to be you, and yet they saved me. It's like... Huh? I don't understand. I thought that, like, dragon thing there was going to actually, like, attack us by, like, with lava, but no. I know it's made of lava, but still. It doesn't fire anything at you. It's just there. Doesn't make sense to me, but I guess they didn't want to make it too difficult. Because I think, you know, if considering where it is, you wouldn't be able to move. Maybe that's why. Although I'm sure you could code something in where it's like, oh, okay, you know, now the character's in control of the player, it can attack you. But yeah, it didn't. It was just looking at us. It's weird. Anyway, we're on the green, apparently, even though it's obviously just red. I make myself laugh sometimes. I'm being sarcastic. It's not very funny joke. And I completely overshot the hole. And I do it again. But yeah, we're doing great. But it doesn't matter because Wario is on a birdie. So he can get a bogey in the next one and it's fine. We're still completely on par. So Wario, you know, helping us out here in this one. I used the special move here. Don't exactly know why I did, but I did. And of course we run through the Bowser-shaped course. We're on the green. And the ball's kind of rolling away. But I did actually manage to get a birdie at least. So I reduced my score a little bit, which is good. I sort of redeemed myself. But we're hoping on Wario to get a par. Which he didn't. He did get a birdie. But it doesn't matter because we got par overall, so it's fine. Nice. And we got through. 3, 2, 1 coins. I didn't actually notice that at the time. Kind of funny. Putting all my stats into spin at the moment. I might be carrying more than 7 clubs. That might be why I was running so slowly, but it's okay. Anyway, we've got, you know, they can't progress because the snow in the way. We've got to use the power of flame. Again, even though this is just a cutscene, it doesn't really matter. Now, this final one is going to be a little bit, you know, it's 3 holes to go, supposedly. I mean, we are going to play 3 holes, it's okay. But, You'll understand what I mean when we get to it, basically. But these are kind of a combination of both snow and lava now. It's not difficult, like I said. Weirdly, these, these holes, holes 4 to 9, completely fine. It was holes 1 to 3 I was having issues with. They went to the right, I went to the left, which, interesting. Also, look how far the ball actually goes when it lands there. Ridiculous. Gonna have snowmen throwing stuff at us again. And, kind of a little bit of a curve shot there. So the ball lands on the green, 3.4 meters to hole, which is good. Unfortunately, I don't get the birdie here. I do actually miss. And then I do actually get par, which is good. Because I don't know if Wario or Waluigi do on this one. I think I kind of bailed them out here. I think if you do... I think that must be how the game's kind of working. If, like, if you are doing well, they kind of do terrible. But if you're doing terrible, they kind of help you out. I think that must be how it kind of works. Almost got hit by the snowballs there, which is kind of funny. He didn't manage to land it on the green. Waluigi is on a bogey. And so is Wario now. But at least that's a tap-in. Where is Waluigi? He absolutely no, or did he actually? No, he actually did it. Okay, we just didn't get to see it. Okay, and then we're on hole 8. I don't go. Actually, I do go for the. I thought I didn't go for the full power shot there, but I did. I think, yeah, I would recommend not going for the full power shot. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I knew there was something like that happened there. Because I landed on the rough and I almost went... Like, if I put more effort into power, like on that last stat, I would have, like, gone off. There's no doubt about that. But yeah, we've got to get it onto the green. Hopefully. Hopefully we will get it onto the green. No, we're on the rough. Just slightly. Yeah, we're on the rough. I don't know why I hit it that hard. I think it's because I was thinking I had the putter. And obviously I don't. But okay, because Wario is going to... Well, actually, nope, I didn't get it in. I was kind of hoping that bounced in. But no, it didn't bounce in. And yeah, got a bogey. But it's okay, because... Wario gets par and saves us again.
Nice.
And this is where something a little bit interesting happens. You see, and what makes it different than the other two, is they kind of just get bored and decide not to follow us onto hole 9. So what that means is that we have to do hole 9 by ourselves. And it's a par 5, so it's not that difficult. And you also notice that our score kind of resets there, so we're on +0 again. So there's actually technically 4 rounds to this. You have holes 1 to 3, 4 to 6, 7 and 8, and then 9. Although, I think even if it didn't reset, I can't remember if I do get a birdie on this or not. But yeah, I don't believe that this one was actually that kind of difficult. It is kind of funny that it says rock, because obviously I don't think there's any other area in the game where that would actually appear. But that's the kind of only thing that you get with Mario Golf. And you need to be careful making sure you don't get hit by the magma there. Or I suppose that your ball doesn't get hit by the magma either while it's in the air. But we managed to overshoot, which was kind of awkward. And it does mean we got a kind of curved shot here, but it's okay because we only just need to get it there. And this is actually pretty flat, so it's okay. And I get it in, and yes, I do get the birdie. So yeah, I kind of saved myself had I not. Like, if it had counted from 7 and 8. And then we get a cutscene at the end here. So I'm going to end the video. So yeah, I've been RobtheMod. Thank you very much for watching part 23 of Mario Golf Super Rush on the Nintendo Switch. And I hope to see you next time for more, for the finale. Ta-ra.